Hey, welcome back to the digital coloring of Snowdrift. We are on page 18. As you see, had chosen a different method to try coloring this back when I was doing it on my live streams quite a while back. But that aside, as you see, I've now getting all the panels done bit by bit. Um, just getting all the main colors in there in all the different spots. So I have an idea of what I want. I started out on the first panel, went back. This there you see a plant from the third panel that I figured I had to put in somewhere in the first near the door, and I did. And now we're getting colors in the last panel here, and then once we get this, we're gonna go back up to the first panel and get everything nice and tight. And please, if you're at this point, please watch to the end. And if you can, like, share, and subscribe if you're not. And then, ring that bell for notifications. I'll be hopefully getting more pages up soon, getting this done in the next couple weeks, the whole book. Um, we've got like 5 pages left, something like that. So yeah, and I don't know why I don't made both the bartenders black in this, but I did. Um, but it is what it is, and so yeah, we're getting all the stuff straightened out here, making it look nice and tidy and neat and all that. Now comes all the beer, all the bottles. I chose quite a few different colors for bottles um, to make them look good. I guess I'm not sure how to put it. So I'm just rambling on here. I'm not sure about what. So yeah, you can get this over on Indiegogo. It's in demand, or for about the next 10 days for when this is being put up, over on Kickstarter. So you know, and the Canadian Shield #2, which was Canadian Shield, was my first book I put out, and now we're into the second panel, getting all those lines tight, tight, tight. Um, I'm not sure what to say. Oh man, I hate it when I don't know what to say and I just keep blabbering on. Um, but it is what it is, right? So we've almost got the second panel done there. The bad guys are coming into the glass doors. They're not smashing them; they're just opening them. The double doors, quick entry. You know, fire a shot into the air, let everybody there know they're there and that they mean business. But so, um, and yeah, I made her shirt because her shirt's white. It blends in with the background, so I made it green there for a second, so I could figure out that whether I had what I had done, and I redid the shirt here to make go with the because that's one of the owners, so she doesn't have to have the dress code of the waitresses and the waiters. She owns a joint, right? um, her and her husband. So now, we're up to metal. I've decided to name these four guys. Well, I had decided beforehand, but one is named Dillard, the other metal, um, the other's name is Joshua, and of course there's a guy named Amaranth. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. A buddy of mine also has uh, calls himself Flit Amaranth or something like that. So I'm taking the last part. So we're finally on the shading for and lighting for this um, panel. We're back to panel one, doing the shading and lighting, and we're making it, I think, look good. Again, you'll have to tell me what you think of it, and of course, make sure you're hitting that like button, sharing this out, and watching it all the way through. Give me that watch time, that like. Let's feed the algorithm. And now he's right here. I'm trying to get some flooring pattern in that I got. So it was a bit frustrating on how to do that to take it out. But I did what I did, and I got what I got, and I didn't get what I didn't. you know, I'm sounding weird. But I did get that settled. As you can see, we're putting some stuff on the plant. Probably when I come back over this stuff, I will probably finish off that plant because, like I said, I'm getting all the pages basic done, and then I'm gonna go through all the pages, although you won't see this, um, and just see whether there's any fine tuning that I have to do. Um, like you know, in parts I missed, little bits that should have been taken out, or a part that wasn't colored properly, or whatever. Just make sure, go over, give it the uh, once over, or the twice over, whatever you want to say. So yeah, and of course, this is set at nighttime, which you'll find out with some dialogue, you know. And it's not the second panel is not on the same day as the first panel. It's a night when they're supposed no, it's not supposed to not be too busy the restaurant, but you can sort of see that. Not a big surprise. And so now we're finally on the third panel. And I decided I put in the background of the doors that they had just come in. The doors have already shut behind them. Of course, we're getting everything nice and um, hopefully nice and shaded and lit on this. Going one person at a time, taking it one guy at a time. Um, and then of course, uh, I noticed with the the next page, there's actually windows in the front. So we will be making those windows too that you can see out of in here. There's Flit. This guy is the one that's Joshua. The one that we did before is what's his name? Flit. The one with the horns is Dillard, and guy with the purple hair here that's really punkish is Metal. So just because he looks like he'd be really into metal. But that's all good, and we've almost we're like less than a minute out, and think I've befuddled my way through this or whatever. So yeah, there's the second to last panel. Again, we will getting things in on him, all the colors, and we're gonna change the background a little bit because we think the walls behind him, so they're singing. Now we're on the last panel, finally, for the coloring. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching this to the end. Please make sure you've hit that like button and shared this out. And if you're yet to be subscribed, please consider subscribing. Obviously, you don't have to. And of course, if you have subscribed, hit that bell for notification for when I'm putting out stuff. And I have to say thank you very much for tuning in. We'll catch you all later. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day.